When a piece of soul jewelry, like a mala, breaks, people think there's something wrong, of course, and they ask what to do or what can or should be done, if anything. So this is an important question we should take a look at. It seems pretty natural to think that when something breaks, something bad has happened or there's something really wrong. But with soul jewelry, as with other authentic, sacred power objects, there's much more going on than meets the eye, and virtually none of it is bad or wrong. In fact, it's incredibly positive and valuable. So, the first recommendation is to not think of a broken mala like it's an old shirt with holes in it, something to be tossed because it can't return to its original mint condition. Part of the real irony to this is we don't want a mala to ever go back to its original condition, because once you wear it, its Shakti, its divine power is enhanced by yours, and your Shakti, your power, is enhanced by it, and something new and more beautiful has been created by that personal exchange, that sacred combination. Why would we want to erase all that and start over? Absolutely no. So that's the second thing to remember. Each bead holds its power, therefore they remain precious, even if the circuit, the chain is broken or the thread broke, which is why we always recommend you find every single piece and bead that you can if your mala breaks and return them all to us for repair. We can refix the circuit so the full energy remains intact. But you should also know that even if it happens that you lose a bead or more, that we have the knowledge and ability to refix your personal power object, your soul jewelry, so that nothing is lost. When your mala physically breaks, it's an outward sign of a milestone along your spiritual path. Some part of your karma has been healed and some released, and some beautiful new Shakti plateau and channel has been gained. And it's happened in such a way that a great burst of Shakti has been absorbed by your mala beads, which it temporarily couldn't handle, and that's why the mala breaks. There's absolutely nothing wrong or bad in all of that. And this is the case 99.999% of the time. But this isn't the only reason malas break. Soul jewelry means it's a soul treasure. It's precious. Each piece we own, we should cherish and treat with great respect. They're more than just a necklace or a piece of jewelry, and they're worth so much more than the money we pay for them. One part, they're custodians of our souls. They carry that kind of intimate grace and power. So if we treat them casually or as if they're just stuff. Okay, let me put it in another way for you. The ancient texts of India say the highest wisdom seeks you out of its own accord. They say the same about the divine power, about Shakti. Now, if sacred power objects can create that kind of deeply intimate and personal connection, but then what they get back from us in exchange is nonchalance or indifference or just a lack of attention, or worse, well, who would want to stick around for that? It makes sense that there's a possibility, if not a probability, that the connection would be energetically severed at some point. But if that's the case, we can and we should want to prevent that. And all we have to do for that is to treat our soul jewelry as what it is, a personal soul treasure. You don't have to worship them, you just have to be attentive and take care respectfully. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us at any time.